I think it's Tuesday. We had rain overnight. Yard is mostly dried off. At about 5.5 mil. I'll go and have a look how the OSR's doing, because hopefully you can see nice crisp rows now. In the OSR, odd bit of volunteer barley, but looks good, I think. Looks better here. You can just see easier down the rows because there's less volunteer barley. Or when you look that way as well. Oh no! Good job it's rained. We were planning to bring a hose pipe yesterday, but now it's rained, we don't need one. Just taking me mute for a walk. I might have to collapse the frame at the top. I think it might be too high to go in the shed. Need caution when folding the top down. They kind of like undid it and they all fell in at once and got me. I think we need a more gentler ramp. It's not wanting to go up. So we'll get the mini digger and make the ramp a bit more gentle while I bleed to death. Of all the accidents with cherry pickers, I didn't think it was going to be nearly breaking my finger. I think what went wrong is I was folding one side, the same side Rob was folding the other. So they all just fell in dead quick. I think probably going to need a few buckets, to be fair. Andrew's just arrived back, looks like he's finished spreading muck, which is good. We might need a little bit more stone here. Oh no, maybe it'll go. Do I get another half bucket full? Or should I try it? Should I try it? It wouldn't go in, so we're trying to firm it up now with the tracks. It's quite squidgy in it, the planings. Failing that, we just lift it in with the Merlot or shove it in with the digger. Dope. Nearly. It's quite high for the size of it. Andrew's finished spreading them up, looks for his back. John's just finishing off some chipping. I'm going to go and finish on the rest of that door now. Drill the holes, fasten everything up and pick some smaller bolts up. Bolts we've got dead long, save cutting them down. I'll just go and pick a few smaller ones up. Right, that's solid at the bottom with them roll bolts. Bolt at the top, got to drill that one, and then put the bottom rail back in because we took it off so we could drill the concrete. Andrew's just sweeping that, ready to suck out the gap, finish silicon in this side. The turf's going down tomorrow. This is the new temporary door, so we're just going to screw it in now. Rob's holding it. And then with something near right. Perfect. Right, isn't it? Temporary door. Hiding in the digger somewhere, not noisy, doing something for Times Radio. I didn't really know it was a thing until the last 6 months, but everyone seems to have it on. Well, a lot of people seem to have it on the car. We've got this door done now. This is just temporary, but the important thing was to get these pillars in place exactly 1.2 wide. So when the new door comes, that fits in, and then once it's in, then we can put a flashing around these edges and make it all neat. But this at the moment now is just temporary, just to keep it secure overnight. And then we've got to cut one over there for the fire exit. So Andrew and Robert took the turf off, and then we can measure, cut it, and then do exactly the same. 2 pillars to go in, cut the purlins back. So we've chopped these purlins back and drilled and rebolted them on, so they're solid now. Same at the bottom. The bottom though, in order to drill the holes in the concrete with the big drill, we had to take this off all the way, which was easy. You just sort of like 6 or 8 tech screws in it, take the bolts out there and lift that out the way, drill the holes, bolt that down, then weld that cleat on and then bolt it back in again. So that's all done. Put a little staple and hasp on there as well, so we can keep that shut. You can get in and out through the roller shutter, but you've got to go down that alleyway and you wouldn't get toolboxes and stuff out. This now is going to be a bit more awkward because we can't get that over there. Or can we? We can actually, once we've put the hole, thinking about it. Yeah, we could put that in once we've put the hole, although the mesh over the top, I'll show you, might be in the way. Andrew's been siliconing them gaps in the floor as well, ready for the turf going down tomorrow, so the sand doesn't fall in it. But yeah, if you cut the hole, you could get the cherry picker in, but that would probably be in the way for lifting up high. Now we've got the fire exit door coming in. That one's obviously on over there. But the nice thing about that one is we can bring cherry pickers straight in through that gap into the courts and up to work on anything if we need to, because it's only 800 wide. Rob's just welding them bottom purlins. I'm going to get some tech screws, screw some timbers across, and we can put the sheets back on. Then we've not got a temporary door, then we've just got it closed back up, ready for when the door arrives, put the frameworks in, and then that one's obviously all done now. Put some beams in temporary, so I'll screw this back on, and then it's ready for the door when they come. There's only a couple of tech screws to get it out, but at least the frame's there ready to take it. If you look quick, you wouldn't know, so that's all screwed back up again anyway, and then it's ready for the new door. It's amazing just how many tools you use: impact gun, drill, big grip, big grinder, another hammer drill, angle grinders, hammers, most important one, welders, tech screws, batteries, cutting discs, spirit levels, bolts, nuts, yeah, lots of batteries, and a rake. So until the fire door goes in the event of fire, you just run at that AstroTurf there as hard as you can, snap the board and out you go. But they're coming next week, so Dave's been wiring them up as well, and apparently this is going down tomorrow, so it's sharp to take shape, shouldn't it? I think it's time to put the mini digger away now. It's just starting to get sort of sunset. I'm not sure if I've showed you this before, but if you press that button, press OK on the screen, you get what's called joystick travel. So that's forwards, that's backwards, left and right. So you don't need to use the pedals or your hands on the levers. Just one-handed operation. I think the Fendt Ideal combines actually work like this. You don't have a steering wheel, they're just joystick controlled. Which must be strange on the road. But it's handy on this, so you don't have to have both feet juggling on there. So we'll park this in Andrew's garden overnight. We had about 5 mil of rain last night, and then can you see against the shed or not? Maybe not. In fact, you can see here, can't you? Just starting to rain again. Fact. Yeah, I'll shoot back and do the birthdays. Rob's putting a bit more in the cracks where they're a little bit sort of loose. I'm going to do the birthdays on today's birthday turf roll. So Pigeon Dave, happy 76th birthday. Can you read that? Jude Hillier, happy 69th. And Ronnie and Donna Cummings, happy 40th wedding anniversary. So that is on the turf, which should be down tomorrow. So happy birthday and happy anniversary. While Rob does that, I'm going to edit. So that is all for today. Might not see Rob tomorrow because he wants to go cutting trees down again. But he's been a big help this summer. Must have been here about 4 or 5 weeks. Can't hear anything. It's quite, when you go, yeah, so that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.